Now, there have been increasing numbers of attacks by Israeli settlers on Palestinian villages and farms in the occupied West Bank, with the United Nations recording the largest number of monthly incidents since it began monitoring 20 years ago. There were more than 260 attacks in October, and this year's olive harvest has been particularly marred by extreme violence. Well, Lucy Williamson has sent us this report from the occupied West Bank.
At Hamida Mosque near Nablus, they stood with their backs to the scars of yesterday's attack, asking God for protection, after the shelter of its walls had failed. The Imam found the mosque burning yesterday, the latest attack by Jewish settlers, he says.
The message they want to send is that they can reach anywhere, into cities, into villages, that they can kill civilians, can burn houses and mosques.
Settler violence has spiraled here over the past 6 weeks. The UN counted more than 260 settler attacks last month alone, a record high, it says. Earlier this week, a large crowd was filmed torching trucks inside a Palestinian factory near Tulkarem before setting fire to Bedouin buildings.
Oh, come on, get her!
Weeks before, 55-year-old Afaf Abu Alia was filmed being attacked by a settler as she lay cowering on the ground. With 20 stitches in her head, she told us her injuries left her unable to sleep.
I fell down. I wasn't aware of what was happening. My mind went blank and I lost consciousness. I was only feeling the pain. I felt like my soul was leaving my body. The only thing I thought about was my children.
One man has reportedly been arrested over Afaf's assault, and Israel's army leaders, long criticized by human rights groups for protecting the attackers, have said settler violence is crossing a red line.
That planted vineyards.
Some hardline settlers see that as a betrayal.
Give me a break, okay? So you found a kid that maybe threw stones on somebody?
Or beat a woman on the ground?
You know what? Show me. How many women were beaten today in London? Most of the Arabs there, if they could, they'd vote and they would follow Hamas or Hezbollah or anything, or ISIS or any of those things. Very, 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 very few want to coexist or to live in peace. Hopefully the army will wake up. Hopefully most people will understand that we have to prepare ourselves, that they're coming for us, so let's be prepared.
He and many settler leaders say those breaking the law should be arrested. But unauthorized outposts, the source of many attacks here, enjoy state support. There's a new boldness and determination to settler attacks here. Extremist settlers say their claim to this land comes from the Bible, but their confidence comes from government support, and Israel's security forces are worried. On the wall outside, the attackers have left a message in Hebrew for Israel's regional army chief. We're not afraid of you. Lucy Williamson, BBC News, in the occupied West Bank.